So I think after everything that Mr. Razan said, so I'd like to add one more important thing about subject, choosing your subjects wisely, because choosing your subject in your A levels is very important. So I would suggest, from my experience, that those who have physics and chemistry in your O levels, you should keep actually 4 subjects in your O levels: math, physics, chemistry, and one specialized subject. That is, it can be business, it can be economics, it can be law, it can be computer. Because you see, say, I'm sure you have a career plan right now, but you will take 2 years to complete your A levels. So 2 years from now, your career plan might change. So for that, so if your career, because within the next 2 years, a lot of things in the world might change. So you may grow a new interest in your life, in your career. So for that time, you need a backup plan. So if you're choosing 2 or 3 subjects, then your chances and your options are getting narrowed down. So this is something where you should, I think you should focus on. You should take 4 subjects. Those who had physics and chemistry, keep math, physics, and chemistry, and one of the specialized subjects. That would be my suggestion. So you would like to say a few words?
Just a bit varied from sir's opinion, but I would say that instead of continuing, say for example, if you do not want to complete a subject, as sir said, same thing. Actually, I'm reinforcing what sir says. At least try to do 4 subjects at your AS level.
At least. Yes.
At least. Keep that mindset. Say for example, most of you here, since most of you are science based, that means that you do not have that. As sir said, economics is a very important subject. Economics opens up all the fields related to business. Okay, but A-level business, I'm not sure. It might have a O-level requirement or it may not. If you do not have, you might want to choose business studies in your A-levels as a compensatory. You do not have, for A-level business, you do not need a prerequisite. For A-level physics, you need O-level physics. For A-level chemistry, you need O-level chemistry. But for A-level business studies, you do not need that prerequisite. You can start that subject right now, and you can do it at your AAS and keep it as such. Say, for example, you are 8 months down, 8 or 9 months down the road, you are not interested in doing business, just drop that course. It's simple as that. You do not register. But you have a backup plan in that case. And I would suggest one more thing is that always do not limit your career to one particular specific field. We are living in a very dynamic world. That means that you must have career option A, career option B, career option C. Get my point? That means that, say, I think Adnan said he's very specific in terms of information security and etc. It's a very, very narrow and a very specialized field. People get to that point after masters. Maybe an undergrad it will be computer science. In masters it will be a CCNA or IT specialization, networking. But again, hopefully we're all hopeful that works out. But what if it doesn't work out? Did the world end, or will the world end for you? No, you must have an alternative career which is closer to that one. Yeah, maybe it did not end up with an IT, but you could easily become a developer or say from a computer architect. Closely related field, same knowledge base, just in a different area of specialization. Helps you to grow in that sense, right? Always keep a plan B. Always keep a plan B, which is a close substitute for plan A. In case that doesn't work, you can always fall back to plan B, right? Thank you. That's all.
Yes, you can finish with a thank you note.